So Stephen Hawking once said that humanity is this chemical scum that is living on the surface of an ordinary planet, around an average-sized star on the edge of this galaxy that is one among hundreds of billions of other galaxies. Sounds kind of depressing, right? Not really a great thing to start off with. And I'm sure I'm not the only one here who has gone down this cosmic rabbit hole only to find myself at an existential crisis at the end. But I want to say that we are a lot more than just chemical scum. You know, he's probably not wrong. In the grand scheme of it, how large the universe is and how small we are, insignificant in the massive amount of space there is. But we have something that most other matter doesn't have, and that's knowledge. And there's different ways we create knowledge through the years, and one of those methods is through the method of science. And this is one of the reasons we're all here tonight. Yeah, we're here for like the people, the entertainment, and the half-price wine, of course, but there's a burning curiosity inside all of us. And I know this is something that's innate in humans. We ask questions, we wonder why. And we try to piece together even just a little bit of understanding of how the world works, and how the universe works, and our place in it. But this method of science, it didn't just appear, and it took a long time to get to where we are. So in the past, they believed things like a piece of meat, there would be flies and larvae that just spontaneously arrived out of this piece of meat. Or that it was totally fine to transfuse animal blood into human bodies. Like, what can go wrong? Or something like when you're doing surgery or delivering a baby that you don't need to wash your hands. Come on, I've been working in the morgue all day. What's wrong with my hands? And like, these were common practices and beliefs. So we learned a lot along the way. And this method of science has made huge changes in our society and our understanding. And it has brought us so far. But back in the day, this knowledge wasn't shared with everybody. And it was more the higher up, the elite. People that had the money or the academics to be part of it. But today, we're bringing this science from the ivory towers out into the bars. So we all can be part of this. And I love that we can do something like this. We can have this discussion openly and publicly. Everyone can be part of it. You know, there's still problems that we have today. There's sort of gender imbalances in science and this huge cost of becoming an academic. Or when you're doing research that, you know, you have to have new novel ideas instead of just recreating studies that were done before to deepen our understanding of what we already have. See, this is actually right. So we're still working at putting windows and doors in this ivory tower of science. And science gives us this ability to try to crack the code of the universe, to try to get an understanding of how it all works. And this, we realize that every moment and everything around us has so much complexity, it's so vast, it's almost infinite when we really look at it close. So here's this, for example. I have a hand. It's a normal hand. There's nothing special about it. But if we look closely, on the surface of my hand we see bacteria. These tiny living organisms that live their tiny lives on my skin. Or look at the skin itself with multiple layers. Within a square inch of my skin we have like 19 million skin cells and 300 sweat glands, which are really sweating right now, but it looks good. And it goes deeper than that too. Like if we look at what this matter is made of, we see the molecules. And we break apart those molecules to see the elements and the atoms. And we try to question, where did this come from? How was it made? And we realize that it was created within a burning sun, in a sustained nuclear explosion somewhere way out in space. And at the end of the life of that star, it exploded, spreading its guts all around the universe. And over billions of years, they collected together to create these molecules and these elements that were the basis of life. And then a few billion years since then, that life has been developing. We created this. Look at it. This universe in the palm of my hand. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you. But it's incredible, the complexity and this wonder that we have around us if we take the time to look at it. And you know, with all this complexity and this depth, the thing that I'm most proud of with this hand is my ability to do this. Yes. I know you're impressed. I know. Okay, I want everyone to make your sign and raise it up high. Everyone. Whether or not you can do it. And I have a poem for you. Everyone, keep it up. Keep it up. I am merely a human, but I will delight in the quest for knowledge, understanding, and insight. Through science and wonder and curious thought, here at Science Slam, we're taking a shot. To share our knowledge and passion, friends gather tonight. And with our Vulcan hands, we unite. Now I want everyone to like cross V's with the people around you. Yeah. We're in this together. Thank you all.